Hello everyone and welcome back to the Gaming Droid Army mateys, and welcome back to Pirate Droid. So as you may have seen, we had a little accident during our building process, but the building isn't yet complete. This is going to be our Thorncraft area. It's starting to tick along quite well. The accident got all sorted out. I'm here to complete a few more quests with you guys and just to show you some more bits and pieces that I've been working on. I set up a basic automation system in the meantime, and it's generated me, well, let's just say it's generated me a lot of metals and other assorted things. So I've got 7 blocks of diamond, 4 blocks of emerald, some apatite, some coal, some 5 blocks of redstone, 32 lapis, and I've got all these metals including almost a stack of iron ore dust. But the issue I have now is that I don't generate enough of the redstone. And that's because this system at the moment pulls up stone, smashes it into gravel, sieves that gravel, and then the gravel gets turned into gravel blocks which get crushed up and then turned into sand blocks which get crushed up and turned into dust blocks. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to dismantle this system now. I'm going to start by popping that, because that's the main connection. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build another hammer, and I'm going to build this system out to create dust for sieving. So what I need to do is I need to build another hammerer for that system. Oh, and actually while we're up here I'll also show you, you can create a, is it extruder? You can create an igneous extruder to create obsidian. But this is another system to use. You have a source of lava. This can be crucibles, this can be a magma crucible, doesn't matter as long as it's a source of lava. You have a stone barrel, and the important thing is that the exit, the item duct coming out, comes out the bottom. The fluid duct going in must be a hardened one, it can go in anywhere, and you need to have a water block above. Now if you're putting the lava in by buckets, it's better to have flowing water because it runs on block update ticks. But if you've got it flowing in by this, as it flows in, that is actually an update tick, and then it will just produce lava, so that produce obsidian. So this is going to produce literally 200 ingots of obsidian, or 200 blocks of obsidian for me, just ticking away happily back there. So I need another hammerer. They're pretty simple to build, automatic hammers. So auto mated hammerers. So I need a anvil, a weighted pressure plate, a piston, and 6 invar. The most expensive thing is the iron to make the anvil, but that's fine because this system, like as you've seen, I've got a lot of iron waiting to be smelted up. And 2 iron for that. So we go 1, 2. We've got some pre-built pistons somewhere and some invar. And I'll just quickly set up this system. I made myself some more servos, and I made myself some more item ducts as well. Go away, invar, I don't need you. So I'm just going to quickly dismantle this system. How much is left to grind up? Not much, but let's dismantle. Let's take this out because I don't need that in there. Wait for that to finish sieving and emptying out. 1, 2, 3. As well as this system which has been sieving, I've also got this system back here which is a solar powered Steve's workshop, and that's picking up stone and making me just solid stone for building. So it picks up stone, it has solar power that then ticks this up, and it just generates that way. So what is the best way to do this? Probably here and then here. So are you finished smashing? Yes, you're finished smashing. So, oh no, I need to pop, and pop, and pop. And then I need to place this here. So you see all three of them are drawing energy now. And this one should be full of gravel. Excellent. And this one gets gravel. And now we do the item ducting. Item duct, item duct. And then we go to this, and then we want this probably, disconnect this, and then do, oh no, sorry, other way around. This to here. So that should draw dust out and into this. Excellent. And then we need some more item ducts. The piping is a little bit convoluted because I don't want to have to move this chest, because you can't pick these up with dollies. So to move that chest I would have to empty it. So I'm just being a little bit convoluted with my piping system, because I don't really mind how convoluted the piping system gets. 9 pipes should be enough though. And then we are just going to convolute this piping into there and give it a servo. Turn that on. So now gravel goes to sand, sand to dust, dust into the sieve, and the sieve back around here, and this will produce me basically redstone forever. It's powered off solar panels, and it's got 2 Mark 1s and 2 Mark 2 solar panels, so that's enough to power this whole rig without any difficulty at all. Stack and a half of obsidian, lovely. I prefer that system over using extruders and things because it just saves. Oh, actually no, I need to put my packager back in. The packager will turn these things automatically into blocks for me as it ticks away. There we go. So, about questing. I have completed several quests in the mob hunters just by killing off the mobs that have been turning up. Just by killing the mobs that have been turning up in the mob farm over on Savory Island. So, where was I? Was I learning to skyblock? Yes, sifting grass. So, I should have a nice bit of dirt here, and I should have 4. There's going to be another bit of dirt anytime soon. This one's going to come out soon, but I can go and grab one over here. So I've been making lots of wheat, as you can see, and the reason is there's a quest in the quest book to get hold of a tiger wood, and that comes from sieving topiary grass. And to sieve topiary grass, we need to make topiary grass. To make topiary grass, we need seeds and dirt. So I've been making lots and lots of wheat to turn into dirt and seeds, and this gives us topiary grass. So I can just throw that into my sieve, just temporarily. And yes, I did just do that. I did just take over my generating system. My redstone generating system to do that, but hopefully I'll get a tiger tree from there. Until then, we also can make a super void frame and a super item frame. They're pretty simple to make. So the super item frame takes a dropper, and the super void frame takes an ender pearl and sticks other than that. So we'll just make some sticks, and then we'll drop an ender pearl in them. I've been getting very lucky because I've got some luck on my obsidian battle sign, which means I've been getting lots and lots of... oh no, I need to make a dropper first, which requires couple. Couple, please. Thank you. I've been making lots and lots of getting lots and lots of ender pearls just by luck from that. So these, the super item frame will make any connected inventory act like a barrel for that item, and the super void frame acts as a trash can. That simple. Pumpkin pies and iron. So those were nice and easy to do. I'll pop my pumpkin pies over on my other hotbar. Having the two hotbars can be useful, and that leads me to a request for an auto packager, which I've already completed, which is 2 copper gears and a dragon fruit tree. I need to set up somewhere to plant my trees because I've got lemon trees, dragon fruit trees, and can make apple trees. So the topiary grass is ticking away. I need to go to the nether, so I'm getting redstone for that. I also need to make an aqueous accumulator, and that is to get water out of the air. And it has a few uses. It can be used to make all sorts of interesting things. So I need to make a basic, that's resonant, I need to make a basic machine frame. There we go. There's a basic machine frame. And then I need to make a pneumatic servo, which should be okay using aluminium. Steel, invar, bronze, iron or silver. Bronze it is, being as that is the cheapest metal I have, which is a mixture of copper and tin. Nice and easy to get hold of. And then this, a pair of copper gears and a bucket. There we go, an aqueous accumulator, and that allows me to drag water out of the air using power. A nice easy little thing to do. Pop him there. And he's just going to suck water up. You can put him near water source blocks to make him a lot quicker. And that completes that quest, which gets us a reward bag. I don't want the water infused stone because that's just water crystals. And that gets me 4 basic machine frames. Lovely. And 24 apples. Other than that, in here we've got the blaze dolls, which means I need to make some netherrack, and we've got some other bits and pieces that I need to do. The redstone dendron is going to be quite hard. Other than that, we have routers, we have item block extenders, expansion barrels. Let's see, what else can we make? Yes, we're going to start down the lines of Thorncraft. Once we get our Thorn Tower complete, we're going to start down the lines of Thorncraft. I've also been doing some of the plant crossbreeding, so we've got some more plants to go. A flower basin. Flower basin should be nice and easy. We just need a flower petal. Actually, I like to make a couple of flower basins. So if I make a few of these, and we go like that. I'm sure that's a petal apothecary. Petal apothecary. Other way around. And you can use different things to colour them. Oh, cool. There we go. 4 petal apothecaries. And that just starts to lead us down Botania, which is a magical flowers mod. Gets us some light blue petals. And next we want to go for a pure daisy, which is 4 white flowers into a petal apothecary, and that will allow us to make living wood and living stone. Thanks for watching. I will see you again next time.